The cryptocurrency world, especially communities centered around emerging digital currencies, is closely watching political shifts as government policies and regulatory frameworks can have a significant impact on the crypto ecosystem. The outcome of the 2025 U.S. election, with Donald Trump defeating Kamala Harris, could have substantial implications for the cryptocurrency market. This includes the PiNetwork community, a growing group of users invested in a novel approach to cryptocurrency mining and decentralization. A Trump administration may bring changes to financial regulations, tax policies, and international trade dynamics, all of which could affect the future of cryptocurrency networks like Pi. This article will explore potential impacts of a 2024 Trump victory on the PiNetwork community, taking into account Trump's previous stance on cryptocurrencies, possible shifts in regulatory oversight, and the ways a more favorable or restrictive approach could shape the growth and utility of PiNetwork and its token. 1. Historical context: Trump and cryptocurrencies. During his initial presidency, Donald Trump made his skepticism about cryptocurrencies known. In a 2019 tweet, he criticized Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, claiming that they were not money and expressing concerns about their use in illegal activities. Additionally, Trump called for increased scrutiny on digital assets, and his administration promoted policies that some viewed as relatively restrictive towards the crypto industry. This includes the appointment of officials who favored stricter regulations around crypto exchanges and blockchain technologies. However, the political and financial landscape has shifted since Trump's previous tenure. Cryptocurrencies have gained more widespread acceptance, with major corporations and financial institutions integrating digital assets into their operations. This evolving landscape might lead Trump to view cryptocurrencies more favorably, especially if he believes that embracing digital assets could foster economic growth and innovation in the U.S. If Trump's approach softens, the PiNetwork community may see positive effects, such as a more favorable regulatory environment. 2. Potential impact on cryptocurrency regulations. The most immediate and significant impact of a Trump victory would be on U.S. cryptocurrency regulations. Trump's administration could influence regulatory frameworks that affect how PiNetwork and other cryptocurrencies operate within the U.S. Regulatory clarity and innovation incentives. One area where the PiNetwork community could benefit from a Trump-led administration is regulatory clarity. A lack of clear regulatory frameworks has left many cryptocurrency projects and investors uncertain. If the administration chooses to establish more precise guidelines, this could foster a stable environment that encourages innovation, particularly for emerging networks like Pi. This could attract more developers and entrepreneurs to build on Pi's ecosystem, knowing that they are operating within a defined legal structure. Reduced regulatory oversight on decentralized networks. If Trump's administration takes a hands-off approach towards decentralized technologies, this could benefit the PiNetwork. Unlike some established cryptocurrencies, Pi is still evolving and lacks certain technological features, such as a fully decentralized mainnet. A favorable regulatory environment could provide the space and time needed for Pi to grow without facing restrictive scrutiny from U.S. regulators. This would allow the Pi core team to focus on expanding the network and introducing new functionalities without fear of immediate regulatory pressure. 3. Tax policies and their implications for PiNetwork users. Tax policy changes could have direct and immediate effects on members of the PiNetwork community, particularly those who have accumulated Pi tokens through mobile mining. Trump's administration may implement policies that either reduce or change capital gains tax rates, which could directly affect cryptocurrency users. A. Lower capital gains tax rates. Historically, Trump has favored lower tax rates, and if he reduces capital gains taxes, this could make cryptocurrency investments more attractive to U.S. residents. Lower taxes on crypto profits could encourage more people to participate in PiNetwork's mining process and hold onto their tokens, hoping for higher returns without the burden of high tax rates. B. Tax incentives for blockchain and tech investments. There's a possibility that a Trump administration may promote tax incentives for investments in new technologies, including blockchain and cryptocurrency. By offering tax deductions or credits to businesses and individuals investing in these technologies, the administration could attract more interest in the PiNetwork. Such incentives could lead to increased adoption of Pi tokens, greater investment in Pi ecosystem application, and the integration of Pi in various sectors. 4. International trade and global adoption of PiNetwork. Another area where a Trump administration could influence the PiNetwork community is in international trade. Trump's approach to trade policy has historically included the imposition of tariffs and trade restrictions on certain countries. These policies may affect the global crypto market, depending on how they impact cross-border transactions, international crypto exchanges, and the availability of digital currencies. A. Potential for increased crypto adoption in trade-restricted countries. If Trump implements stricter trade policies, some international users may turn to decentralized currencies, like Pi, as a way to circumvent traditional banking restrictions. This could increase PiNetwork's appeal in regions impacted by these trade restrictions, providing an alternative means of conducting cross-border transactions. The PiNetwork community could benefit from this heightened interest, with Pi tokens being viewed as a viable option for international transfers. B. Opportunities for Pi's expansion in emerging markets. Emerging markets have shown significant interest in decentralized financial solutions, and a Trump administration may incentivize further adoption. If Trump's policies lead to currency devaluation or trade challenges, Pi could become an attractive digital currency option in affected regions. Additionally, PiNetwork's mobile mining model is accessible and requires minimal hardware, making it ideal for users in areas with limited resources. This could fuel growth in Pi's user base outside of the U.S., enhancing the network's global presence. 5. Economic policies and market conditions. Trump's economic policies may also affect the overall cryptocurrency market, including PiNetwork's perceived value. A robust economy often leads to increased investments in emerging markets and technologies, while a sluggish economy can result in risk aversion and reduced investments in speculative assets like cryptocurrencies. A. Pro-growth economic policies. Trump is known for promoting policies that stimulate economic growth, such as tax cuts and reduced regulatory burdens on businesses. If Trump's policies boost the economy, this could lead to increased interest in speculative assets, including Pi tokens. More disposable income and a bullish market could mean higher demand for Pi tokens, as investors look for alternative investments with growth potential. B. Impact of fiscal stimulus on cryptocurrency interest. If Trump's administration enacts fiscal stimulus policies, this could further benefit PiNetwork. During previous rounds of stimulus, a portion of funds made their way into the cryptocurrency market as people looked for alternative stores of value and high return opportunities. The PiNetwork community could see renewed interest in Pi mining as individuals look to diversify their investments. 6. Influence on social media and decentralized networks. Trump's presence on social media and his advocacy for free speech may also have indirect effects on the PiNetwork community. Decentralized networks often emphasize user control and privacy, values that align with Trump's messaging around censorship and freedom of expression on social platforms. 8. Potential advocacy for decentralized technologies. If Trump voices support for decentralized platforms, this could further legitimize the cryptocurrency sector and benefit the PiNetwork. Advocacy for blockchain-based solutions could encourage more users to explore Pi, especially as an alternative to centralized financial systems. This may lead to heightened awareness and adoption of the PiNetwork among individuals drawn to decentralized technologies. Emphasis on data privacy and user empowerment. Trump's administration may advocate for policies that prioritize user privacy and data protection, indirectly benefiting the PiNetwork community. By promoting data privacy rights, the administration could align with the values of the PiNetwork and other decentralized projects focused on empowering individuals. This alignment could enhance PiNetwork's appeal to users who prioritize privacy and control over their financial data. 7. Outlook for PiNetwork post-2025 election. The PiNetwork community could see a range of outcomes, depending on the exact policies implemented under Trump's leadership. If Trump's administration adopts a more open stance toward cryptocurrency, this could help PiNetwork gain traction as a user-friendly, accessible platform. Conversely, if the administration takes a restrictive approach to crypto, PiNetwork may face regulatory challenges that could hinder its growth in the U.S. Ultimately, the impact of Trump's victory on PiNetwork will depend on how the administration balances innovation with regulation, the level of support for decentralized technologies, and its approach to tax and economic policy. PiNetwork's community should closely monitor these developments, as they will help determine the potential opportunities and risks for Pi's continued growth and adoption. Conclusion. The outcome of the 2025 U.S. election has significant implications for the cryptocurrency sector, including the PiNetwork. With Donald Trump back in office, the administration's approach to cryptocurrency, economic policy, and international trade will directly impact PiNetwork's growth trajectory. If Trump's administration takes a balanced approach, fostering innovation while providing clear regulatory frameworks, PiNetwork could see substantial growth and adoption within the U.S. and globally. The PiNetwork community stands to benefit from policies that promote tax incentives, reduce regulatory burdens, and support decentralized technologies. However, as with any political shift, there are risks. A restrictive approach to cryptocurrency could create challenges for PiNetwork and limit its reach. As PiNetwork continues to evolve, its community should stay informed about the administration's policies, ensuring they are prepared to navigate the changing landscape and maximize opportunities for growth within the cryptocurrency ecosystem.